Hi guys, today we'll be going through some tips for beginners when they start sparring, or maybe you've done 1 or 2 sparring classes. So some tips on how to improve during sparring. So these are observations that I've made when watching you guys spar. Number one, when you're first beginning, I see a lot of is dropping your hands, not keeping your hands up, and also when you're punching, not returning the hand back to the face. So just like when we're shadowboxing or hitting pads, make sure your hands are up. The hand that's not punching is at your face. That the hand that is punching, make sure it returns straight back to the face. Don't divert, don't drop. So one way you can help practice this and not drop your hands when you're sparring is to do the exact same thing on the pads or when you're shadowboxing. So when you're shadowboxing or hitting pads, make sure your hands are up and returning back to the face. Okay, so that's tip number one, bring your strikes back. Number two, this is a big one. This is probably the number one thing I see is not getting comfortable being hit. So when you're sparring, you're always going to get hit. That's like guaranteed. Everyone's going to get hit. You're going to hit them, they're going to hit you. It's very natural for this to occur when you're just starting because you're not used to it. Okay, when someone's trying to punch you in the head, I see a lot of people try to turn away. That's natural, don't worry. You just got to do more sparring and drilling. So a good drill, if I can just borrow Wade quickly for a sec. So I'll just quickly show you a drill what we can do. Just with your partner, each partner just throw one strike to start off with. Even, let's take that one step down. Even just tell your partner, we'll just work roundhouse kicks. So Wade's just going to throw a roundhouse kick and then you're just going to practice defense. So either checking, catching, moving. Then when you get more comfortable, you don't tell your partner what you do and just do one strike for one strike. So we just here, maybe Wade can throw a kick. I defend it, and then maybe I throw a jab back, and he defends it how he wants. So you're building levels. When you're comfortable with that, then you maybe add 2 strikes. So Wade throws 2 strikes now. Well, and then you defend. And then I throw 2 strikes back, and then Wade defends. So you can tell your partner what 2 strikes you're going to do, and then when you get more comfortable, you don't tell your partner, and then you slowly start building on. And then eventually just do combo for combo without telling your partner. Okay, thanks mate. So that's a drill you can do to help you get comfortable defending and not being afraid of looking away, and just keep sparring really. The more you spar, the more you'll get used to it and you'll get comfortable with getting hit. Okay, so try not to look away, try to look at your opponent. So drill, so one partner throw a strike, one partner defend, and then slowly increase the intensity until you can get to combo for combo, and then basically you're just sparring them. I'm throwing a combo with speed and intensity, one person's blocking, defending, and then spar more. The more you spar, the less afraid you'll get. Okay, those are pretty much the 2 things that you can do. Just remember, you always get hit. If they are hitting too hard, bring it down a notch. So I'll explain that next too. We'll move on. Make sure you're thinking when you're sparring too. So we're not just aimlessly throwing combinations. We're trying to think, oh, maybe I keep kicking Wade, but he keeps blocking. What can I do to get past that? So you got to think about your offense, how you can get through your opponent's defense, and also the other way around. So when someone's attacking you, how can you defend it? You got to think about your defense too. So that also ties in with getting comfortable being hit. So sometimes maybe you can just practice defending. That way you can also get more comfortable being hit, and that will also allow you to improve your defense. So you got to think about what's happening in the sparring. Don't just mindlessly throw combos or not know what they're trying to do to you. So it goes both ways. So think about what you're doing. Alright, so this is another big one. We're sparring, we're not fighting. So that also ties into fear of not being hit. So if you're sparring someone that thinks it's a fight, that's trying to knock you out, yeah, you're going to be kind of scared because this is just training. You're not supposed to be fighting. So make sure you're sparring, you're trying to improve your technique. You're not trying to knock each other out. So that also ties into my next tip, is to have a goal when you're sparring. So make sure you have some sort of goal. That way you improve faster. So for example, today I'm just going to work my distance. I'm just going to stay out of range from his attacks. If he does come close, I'm going to keep throwing my push kicks. So today I'm going to be wary of my defense and footwork, trying staying out of range, and if they do come, practice my push kick. So that's just an example, but you can have maybe the next week you can practice your offense. Let's say, yeah, I go back to the example of someone's keep blocking my push kicks. How can I get past that? So you can work that the next lesson. So have those type of goals in mind. That way you can improve faster. When you are sparring, have like a few combos you want to work in mind. That goes back to, yeah, not just aimlessly thinking and just throwing random stuff. So have a few combos in mind, your favorite ones, see if they work. If they don't work, then next lesson your goal can be, oh, what worked last lesson, how I can improve upon that. Oh yeah, breathing and staying relaxed. So make sure you don't tense up, and you make sure you're breathing. Okay, the less you do of that, the more gassed you're going to be. So just be relaxed. Remember, it's sparring, not fighting. You just try and practice your technique. Stay relaxed. Don't tense up. The more you tense up, the more you're going to gas. And make sure you're breathing. So just move around. Should be a relaxed pace. Move around. Boom. Just fine. Just be relaxed. Okay, same with clinching. Don't be all tied up. You're going to gas. Just be relaxed. Float. And when you are sparring, that goes back to fighting. So no elbows. Don't do any elbows during sparring. Don't be that guy who will put you off the mats. And if you look on, there's some clips on YouTube of some guy throwing elbows at ties. They get really mad and they're like slapping the guy and they kicked him out. So don't do elbows in training. Knees is okay. Just go lightly on the knees. Don't try to carry your partner with knees. That's pretty much all my tips. And just have fun during sparring. That's pretty much it. So yeah, focus on improving, not winning. Have fun and keep drilling. I'll write all these tips down so you can see as well. So yeah, if you've got any questions, let us know. On Wednesday, we're going to review some sparring footage of me and Wade sparring, and we can incorporate what I said today. Hope to see you back when we reopen.
Yes.
Alright, that's it.
No questions.
Enjoy the rest of your day.